Celine is a French luxury fashion house under the artistic, creative, and image direction of Celine, a French photographer and fashion designer, who has appointed Lisa as Celine's first official global ambassador. She is a multi-talented artist, widely known as a member of the band BlackPink, where she performs as a rapper, singer, and dancer. In addition to inspiring many through her talents and skills, she has had high influence through her personal style, along with her high fashion looks. As the muse and ambassador of Celine, she can be found in music videos, performances, appearances, several magazine shoots, and even in her own everyday looks, wearing Celine pieces that have been admired and coveted by many. Which is no surprise, as Lisa is known as one of the most influential personalities, making her perfect fit to be brand ambassador. This is defined as a person who is formally recognized and employed by the brand as a representative in order to raise awareness and promote products. Often they are the face commonly associated with the fashion house, as they will embody the identity of the brand through their own appearance, demeanor, and values. Scott M. Davis, when speaking on ambassadorships in relation to brand asset management, in his novel states that this process is defined as a balanced investment approach for building the meaning of a brand, communicating it internally and externally, and then leveraging it to increase brand profitability, brand asset value, and brand returns over time. This is done through numerous avenues and creative endeavors, which Lisa has taken part in for multiple luxury brands, such as Bulgari, MAC, Prada, and most recently Celine, which creates a very special type of synergy. Like other BlackPink members, Lisa has a very improvisational, luxurious style that is very elegant and polished, but each member has their own personal look and brand ambassadorship that suits their personalities and allows for very expressive outfits, suiting each member. The BlackPink stylist states that Lisa contributes a special bold factor. When speaking on her styling approach for Lisa's style, she states, Lisa, since she is a rapper, is styled with a boyish nuance and witty look. The stylist is able to easily integrate the pieces of Celine seamlessly into Lisa's looks because there is this bold, attractive factor that is so dynamic but very charismatic, chic, and energetic in nature. Celine is also noted to be very feminine, but also now holds a lot of androgynous and unisex pieces, which aid in playing up the boyish nuance while still holding a girlish look, depending on how pieces are styled. The fashion house was founded originally stressing the creation of clothes that women could live both comfortably and fashionably in 1945, and by the 1970s, Celine had gone on to becoming the international brand that we know now today for French ready-to-wear and leather luxury goods. The look of Celine is very captivating, easygoing, and chic in terms of aesthetic, and has a wide range of offerings that are so strong on their own while still being very versatile and buildable, that have been brought to life within the vision of Celine, a very influential figure in fashion, who has reconfigured menswear at the turn of the 21st century, and offers a refined factor within women's wear that is very carefree and unique.
I like the woman that he projects, this sort of eternal young adolescent woman, very natural.
Both the women's wear and menswear often reference his personal inspirations of musicians, making Lisa a suitable and powerful choice as brand ambassador. She debuted with Celine in the Essentials campaign, shot by Celine in his signature black and white portraiture that features the classic leather biker, a sequin jacket, dark denim flares, a loose-fit jersey tank top, and Triumph low lace-up sneakers. The look was an elevated casual, very sleek and sultry, yet still very wearable, with a bit of an edge that creates a cooler vibe through the classic silhouette that has been carefully crafted and honed by the designer. Lisa carried this same type of vibe into the group photo shoot for BlackPink, where they were featured on the cover of LUS October 2020, alongside personal shots of each of the members' looks. Here are their unique qualities. are showcased through their fashion of the brands Chanel, Dior, YSL, and Celine for a more personal solo shoot, focusing on Lisa for Dazed Korea, where she was on the magazine cover of the February 2019 issue. She can be seen wearing Celine Spring 2019 ready-to-wear, the first collection released under the new designer for the fashion house. For the interview of this publication, she speaks about how she finds the clothing to be very cool and have a sort of charisma, stating there's just always something more about them. For Harper's Bazaar Thailand May 19 issue, a distributor reported that 120,000 copies of the magazine were sold out. Normally, 30,000 copies will be printed. And for a very well-known celebrity, the norm on average is roughly 60,000 copies. Despite the surplus, the demands were not met for the release of this issue, where Lisa can be seen in multiple high-fashion outfits, where she wore refined looks that convey her preference for easygoing yet elevated fashion that is both minimal and luxurious, including a dress from Salomon's first collection at Celine, affirming her role as brand ambassador. Lisa's first attendance was for Men's Summer 20, where she was sporting an embroidered jacket, denim with a skinny fit, featuring a mid-waist rise, and Fall 2019 over-the-knee boots, finished off with the Triumph bag in red. The collection held the essence of the hedonism of the late 60s to early 70s, a very nostalgic collection celebrating musicians that Lisa captured on her own camera from the front row, seated alongside other musicians such as Miles Kane. Following Lisa's attendance, List reported that the global searches of Celine's Triumph bag increased by 66%. On June 28, 2019, after she shared her fashion over social media that many took style cues from. Another example of her influence and hand of Celine is when she attended Celine Women's Summer 20. Within minutes of the event, the hashtag #LaLisaXCeline Paris Fashion Week was trending. The Celine collection had a focus on curating the wardrobe with a 1974 theme for when Celine was a destination store, bringing back a very nonchalant, undone manner of style that Lisa would go on to wear later. She shared her experience and fashion over Instagram, giving fans a look into her experience with Celine and her style for the event. Vogue also captured this moment. She is noted to have one of the strongest presence at Paris Fashion Week and raised attraction to both of the shows that she attended. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, Lisa says that she enjoys Eddie's designs as they are simple yet clever and dynamic. As for the fashion house, Lisa has spoken about how the house gives her inspiration and hope, and she hopes to take this feeling and in turn inspire others in the same manner that Celine has done for her. She believes that the Celine look makes a strong impression all on its own. The effect is high fashion and wearable at the same time. Lisa's preferred shapes and silhouettes of Celine are the knee-length flared skirts and bootcut denim. She prefers the denim since they make her legs look longer. This is produced by the proportions of the pant in relation to body structure. She also expressed her preference for the bow collar shirts due to the versatility of the piece and being able to change the entire style through how the bow is done while still looking chic. We can see her in this piece in BlackPink 24-365. As for her top 3 pieces, she states she enjoys the Celine coats and printed cashmere, the Celine Folk dress and printed silk, and the dress that she wore in the How You Like That music video. Lisa's outfits often consist of Celine pieces for both formal and casual events. For the How You Like That press conference, Lisa is wearing a midi shirt dress in Triumph silk from Celine Fall 2020 ready-to-wear, paired off with the medium Eperon chain belt featuring gold hardware to unify the look and create a sleek feminine silhouette, finished off with the clawed boot. It's a very poised and more elegant look that suits the occasion for promoting their music video. At another event, the Golden Disc Awards Day 1 in 2019. On the red carpet, Lisa was styled in a Celine dress from spring 2019 ready-to-wear that was also featured in Dazed of the same year. When shopping at Celine in Paris, Lisa was wearing the Marin sweater, box pleat skirt, Luco Mayon Triumph, and the medium vocal bag. The outfit is an elevated casual that presents Lisa's preferred silhouette, but has a more girlish lenient. For an airport look that is more neutral, she wore a head-to-toe Celine outfit, featuring a long double-breasted blazer, flared pants and Union wash denim, boots, and it bag, all from the Celine Spring-Summer 20 collection, a look that is styled to look straight off the runway. In another airport outfit, but a more casual vibe, she is wearing the Celine top and went viral, with over 1 million tweets and 104 articles solely about this look. Along with all of these, Lisa will share many of her outfits and photography, and is usually seen in the latest or her favorite Celine pieces that many look to for fashion inspiration. Overall, Lisa has proven to be one of the most influential personalities through her high fashion work. The synergy between Celine and Lisa is constantly evolving and producing a great impact as designer. Eddie Slimane continues to create and make history with the house, and Ambassador Lisa explores more creative endeavors through her music and style, proving to be an inspirational force within and beyond through fashion. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and comment. Thank you so much for watching.